Certain groups claim that Christianity was founded by Paul, that Christianity is Paul's teaching, and that Paul was a false apostle. But let us look at facts that cannot be denied. The Christian church was born around 30 AD in Jerusalem. First preached by Peter, Paul only joined around 36 AD. It is impossible for someone to be the founder of something that already existed before he was even involved in it. A person cannot found an institution that has already been established and operating long before that person ever arrived or took part in it. Let us look at the actual timeline. Around 30 to 34 AD. Jesus had already ascended to heaven. The day of Pentecost took place. Peter and the other apostles were already preaching. Thousands had believed. And the Christian church was officially established and growing in Jerusalem. Around 35 to 36 AD, only then did Paul convert and be called by the Lord. Before this, he was actually the one persecuting and hunting down Christians. So when people say Paul founded Christianity, or Christianity is Paul's teaching, it is exactly like claiming a person who only arrived later built a house that was already built and lived in by others years before he was even born. Or to use another simple example, the Christian church is like a school that opened and already had many students starting in the year 2020. Paul is like a teacher who was only hired and began working there in 2024. Surely no one would say the school was founded by the teacher who only started here in 2024, right? That teacher only came to teach and continue the work. He was not the founder. So Paul's true position is this: he was not the founder, he was a servant who came later to spread the teaching that had already been given and established by Jesus and confirmed by the other eyewitness apostles. This claim is fundamentally wrong from the very start. The timeline simply does not match. Furthermore, if Paul was a false apostle, why did Peter, an eyewitness who walked with Jesus, personally validate Paul's writings and ministry? Was Peter also mistaken? Differences in style or emphasis do not mean the teaching was changed. Jesus spoke primarily to Jewish people in the land of Israel. Paul explained what that salvation means to Gentiles who did not know the law of Moses. Same foundation, different explanation. If you claim Paul altered the faith, please show us historical evidence. Who opposed him for changing the message? Exactly when did this supposed change happen? Where is the witness who exposed this conspiracy? To this day, no such evidence exists. This claim rests on nothing but assumption, while ignoring history and the testimony of those who saw Jesus firsthand. These accusations fall apart completely. The timeline, the testimony of eyewitnesses, and the consistent message all prove that Paul was a faithful servant, passing on the gospel of Jesus, not the creator of a new religion.